Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Vengeance.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Warm-up's done. Time to kick this off. Battle Royale. Alright, soldier. Mark a drop point for your team. Gas is approaching your position. Back identified. Enemy dropping into the AO. Alright, lads, let's get it done.
Now lighting me up. Nice work. Time to bleed. Come on. Control your fire.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Time's running out.
Now lighting me up.
Oh my fucking god. Oh fucking hell, bro.
Movement! 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 Contract done. Your payout limit has increased.
You fucking. Yeah, I'm done, bro.
Waypoint mark. Move.
Copy your mark.
Guns to last. Taking fire!
Still active in the AO. Enemy team is tracking your position. Bounty target has been marked. Kill him. Bounty target is down. Well done. Movement! Movement! Friendly loadout drop on the way. Bounty target has been marked. Kill him.
By the loadout.
Movement! Enemy drop dropping into the AO. You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. On the move. Disregard that.
Waypoint marked. Move.
Friendly loadout drop on the way.
He down?
Right formation.
Taking fire over here.
Hostile drop.
Hold fire.
Bounty target down. Well done.
On the...
He on top of the roof?
Eyes on target.
Gas is moving.
He on top of the roof.
Move it.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
You're lighting me up.
Rocket system deployed.
Everyone is in safe zone. Have eyes on.
Movement.
Get me recon.
UAV entering the AO. Loadout drop headed your way.
Anyone need a gas
Got
mask?
gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel.
Friendly UAV overhead.
Head for target location.
Supply box ready for pickup. Fire sale is active. Price management costs will recover. Next objective located. Contract updated. New objective identified.
Throwing stun.
Oh my god, bro.
Throwing stun.
Fire sale done. Prices are back to normal. Friendly UAV overhead. Clock's ticking. Get to the target. Gas is inbound. Moving up here.
Sustaining hits. Everyone is in safe. Watch your fire, asshole. I will have my revenge. They're lighting me up.
There's less than 10 to go. You can win this. Got gas inbound. Movement relocated.
Movement!
Friendly UAV overhead. Enemy dropping into the AR.
I am under fire!
Buy me back, buy me back, buy me back.
Tagging aid station location.
Buy loadout.
Friendly loadout drop on the way. You've got gas moving in. Friendly UAV overhead.
Relocating.
Damn it! I will have my revenge.
Only 5 remain. Finish the job. Gas is inbound. Mark the new safe zone.
Grenade out!
You've got gas moving in.
The safe zone is far. Let's move! Now lighting me up!
Get my ammo, get my ammo, get my ammo.
Have my revenge.
Stand a chance. Good work.
First game, W.
You're fucking trash.
Hostile dropping into the area. What? Grab some target practice while you can. We're deploying soon.
take a ride.
Get something.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Warm-up's done. Time to kick this off.
I just go eat some yogurt.
Well, you got, oh, yogurt. I run the silence in a little while. Just hold up. I'm gonna give me a Sunday. No?
Battle Royale.
Don't eat nothing yet. I'm about to run the silence in a little while.
Gas is approaching. Enemy dropping into the AO. Alright lads, let's get it done. Enemy UAV overhead.
Money. Hey, drop your money, hey. Okay. Where?
Enemy
Where's
UAV
it?
overhead. Bounty target is up.
Money. Yo, cover me, guys. Let's go by the loadout.
Bro, you're gonna get shot.
That's why I say cover me.
Friendly loadout drop on the way. Bounty target is down. Well done.
Oh, bro, why you don't run away from it?
Oh, that's.
You are right. It's right there. Down.
Bounty target has been marked.
Oh, crap. Go behind you. Right there. Bro, there's another guy in there. There's another guy in there.
You are patched up.
Nice. They're coming back.
Hostile spotted.
Tommy,
Huh?
take it all
Oh.
the stuff out there ready.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Everything in the dirty store.
He on top.
Marking rally point.
Who's all that on the floor?
Enemy team is tracking you.
Hostile expired.
Gas is inbound.
Airstrike. You are cleared hot.
Movement is loaded 2-0. Good copy. Buster strike away.
Oh my god. No.
Get you. Down there.
I got any place.
Movement.
We're out of time. Scrub the contract. Loadout drop headed your way. 25 remain. Solid work so far.
Contact.
Closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
Huh?
Enemy dropping into the AO.
my waypoint.
Oh my god.
Contact!
Check
Contact!
She gonna look dumb. I said you gonna be sitting there looking dumb. So say I didn't tell ya. Oh, you need that better anyway.
Watch the skies.
What you doing? This boy's in the kitchen.
Behind us, behind us. Fuck. I knew somebody was behind. I just had a feeling.
What?
Allied cluster strike inbound.
Dad, you going anywhere? Bro, it's a whole other team
no,
we have
why?
from behind, bro. It's a whole other...
Wow.
He's took my guns, too. Heidi, kill Blue. I was running into him. Bro, it's a whole other freaking... My God. It's a whole other...
Right on mission.
Oh my god, bro. God damn. Try hard, boy.
Sustaining hits.
Movement. Indicating waypoint. Judge gun taking selector. Hostile spotted. Target down.
What? I told you. You don't need ice.
Enemy UAV overhead. Prices are back to normal. Enemy UAV overhead.
I like a bed like that with this without the ice.
You've got gas moving in.
You only use one banana? You put one banana?
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
How many sugars? No sugar?
Pick it up. Get to safe zone.
You don't need sugar, it's sweet. It's already sweet.
Allied cluster strike inbound.
Watch out. Hostile eyes on dark.
Damn, bro. Drop me some plates. God damn.
In the safe zone.
There is work to do.
I'm out of smoke out.
Gunner incoming.
Shotgun like a second killer.
Enemy UAV overhead. You've got gas moving in.
He can't. Fight is not over.
We have to get to the system. Under fire here.
I am under fire.
Oh my god, bro.
Under fire here.
Ass nigga, bro.
I am under fire.
I didn't even know what this nigga was, bro.
Ball did not. But he comes up, he's able to make a play. They run the ball so well, the Saints have, that they come out there on first down thinking, okay, play action, come out of the boot, get something quick to Sanders and let him run. But Devin White stepped it out.
Here's Kamara now. He runs into Sue. Dominican Sue's amazing. His defensive coordinator, Todd Bowles, called him the Benjamin Button of the defensive line, and it's like he's getting better. He played every game during the regular season, and he just keeps showing up.
So he's 34 years old. He plays 75% of the defensive snaps, more than any other defensive lineman that they have, and it is really remarkable. He lines up in a lot of different places, and he's impactful. And the pressures that he's able to get on a quarterback, really a heck of a player. Great career for him.
Ready, like 45. Watch the ball, watch the ball. Ready, set. They're down at 8. Breeze hears it out, and this one is broken up. Flag is thrown. Sean Murphy bunting on Traquan Smith. The flag is down, and so's Murphy bunting.
And it might have got a hold. Sean Murphy bunting. Yep, there's that left hand grabbing the jersey.
Pass interference. Defense number 23. The ball will be placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic. First down.
Well, he got a fistful and never let it go.
Second penalty of the ball game for Sean Murphy bunting. He does have the pick. Got 4 penalties called against him during the regular season. He's been hobbling since midway through the first half. He's able to hobble his way over and plead his case to the official. 20-yard penalty. Carlton Davis is back in. Big penalty on third down. Now Breeze overthrows Emmanuel Sanders, and it was nearly picked by Antoine Winfield.
Well, you don't see that very often either from Drew Brees, considering that he had a great pocket. There was outstanding protection for him, and just air-mailed it. Get the ball in there to Emmanuel Sanders. There you see the pocket that he has to be able to step up and just lay that out towards the boundary. Antoine Winfield almost able to make a play on it. I think he was expecting a little higher route.
Pass is caught at Sanders. Gain of 8, third and a couple coming up.
You see Drew, though, his reaction after that throw there on first down when he missed Sanders, that it indicated to me that he was expecting Sanders to take a little bit of a higher angle out of that as he was going across the field.
Sanders 5 catches, 41 yards. He's out. Third down and 2. Quick throw, Cook makes the catch, first down, ball's out, and into the arms of Devin White. It's a takeaway by this defense after Winfield, the rookie, forced the fumble.
They got exactly what they wanted. It was a man beater, and they come up in man coverage, third and short, and they get the rub. Jared Cook is wide open, and just an excellent job by Winfield, who was beat, coming in under and behind him and knocking the ball out. They needed a play. You see the rub there, and that's what frees up Cook. It's just a great job by the rookie. What a year he has had for this defense.
Only 2 turnovers in the game, both by the Saints. And yeah, Winfield goes down as a steal in the second round and making dad proud. 14-year player in the NFL, Antoine Winfield, final 9 with the Vikings, had 27 picks. Real tough, good player.
Well, if the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are able to go on and win this game, that he and Dad will be watching the game film this week together, and they'll be high-fiving each other after that play.
Teron Armstead, by the way, at the end of that play was slow getting off the field, so we'll keep an eye on that, their left tackle. Brady with play action. He finds Brady. Cameron Brate had to wait for that throw a bit, but a nice play on first down, a completion of 19 yards.
Good patience there by Brady. He's wanted to take a shot down the field to Mike Evans, but the Saints covered it up pretty good. So he's able to, because he's got protection, was able to hang on to the ball and let Brady work across the field and then lay it to him. You know, they've taken some shots. They've taken 4 shots down the field today. They haven't hit on any of them. And that was another one. That would have been their 5th if they'd been able to get it off.
Still, they have a 19-yard completion, their longest play of the game. Handoff here to Jones. Ronald Jones is able to push the pile for about 10. And he did get 10 and a first down for Tampa Bay.
Really good blocking up here, and then watch Tyler Johnson, number 18. You know, he gets into the mix, and he makes a nice block, which helps spring Ronald Jones. Donovan Smith. They've done a good job up front of sticking with this running game.
Tampa Bay team, postseason included, leading the way in the NFL this year with points off turnovers. They have 7 in this game, looking for more. Here's Jones, covers up to the 6.
Safeties continue to play deep, and you can see them back here. They continue to play coverage for the most part throughout this game, and just trust that they will be able to handle the running game with the guys up front. And Tampa Bay has had success running the football here this afternoon.
Second down and 5. Good protection, pass is incomplete. Brate and Evans the closest to it. Shaitan had pressure eventually to force that throw.
Tight man coverage with all kinds of time for Brady, and just nobody able to free up for him.
Your card.
Oh,
Like if he'd been able to catch Mike Evans across that back line, hard to do when you're under duress.
Third down and 5.
this is a temporary one or my real one? Why are they different from the other one?
Good protection again. Pass caught. Touchdown for Nets.
You are outdated ass.
Buccaneers turn that takeaway into at least 6. As they pulled it within 1, and the extra point coming up.
Got one-on-one on Alex Anzalone. One-on-one on him. Right here is Alex Anzalone, number 47. He's going to be in coverage, and then he's got to make a move on him, which he does, and catch the ball. He dropped one earlier in this game that he could have caught going to the sidelines. This one he almost drops. Big third down play there. Four-point play, really. Difference in a touchdown and having to settle for a field goal, and they finish off that drive after the play by Antoine Winfield. So both turnovers now for the Saints have been really costly.
They might give that at least an extra look as he was juggling that ball going to the ground. He's got 6 touchdowns down in 5 playoff games, and this ties it.
14 points off turnover scored by the Bucks. The rookie forced it, Antoine Winfield Jr. Fournette with a touchdown catch, and we're 20-20 with 2:22 left, third quarter.
What do we do with our son going off to college?
What you'll do is claim a tuition tax credit for him, which I can help out. Right here. If you're a photographer, these props can be deducted.
Can I run some Wi-Fi in my son's treehouse?
If that's where you get your freelancing done, then yep.
Thank you.
File with the help of an expert, or let an expert file for you. Intuit TurboTax Live.
T-Mobile knows the new year brings big news. That's why we're bringing out our best deal on the new iPhone 12 with 5G. Right now, get the iPhone 12 on us on every single plan. Switch now and save 20% of your bill versus the other guys. And that's not an introductory rate. That's the best value in wireless. That's right, the iPhone 12
Oh, I got it now.
America's 5G leader in coverage.
It's throw this away, look.
a month. Share big moments and big savings at T-Mobile. Still your best friend, and now your co-pilot. Still a father, but now a friend. Still an electric car, just more electrifying. Still a night out, but everything fits in. Still hard work, just a little easier. Still a legend, just more legendary. Chevrolet, making life's journey just better. I need a dollar, that's what I need. The Burger King $1 your way menu. $1 is all you need to get value like nowhere else. Your way, way better. The fighting spirit is one we all share. For Anderson .Paak, it's the story of a man who came from nothing, who found purpose and success in his passion for music.
Yeah, you know him?
Look up.
Anderson .Paak.
The fighting spirit.
I wanted to be just like my dad until I realized he was a serial killer. He used to catch killers, just keeps him sane. It's like a roller coaster.
Hold it down.
Tuesday at 9 on Fox.
Well, it's been a postseason start so far, Leonard Fournette. For the Buccaneers, watch this catch. It surprised us that they didn't at least look at this again. Or go to a more extended look. Talking to Mike Pereira during the break, you see that ball's moving. And Mike thinks they likely would have stayed with the call on the field, but surprised they didn't take a more in-depth look at that.
Nah, that's a catch.
It's the
Caught it.
game-tying touchdown after the fumble forced by Antoine Winfield, and it's 20-20. Montgomery lets it go over his head and into the end zone. Tonight's next-gen stats.
So what?
Powered by AWS. Back to that play, and the first receiving touchdown with 10-plus yards of separation in the last 5
That
games.
was all focused on him.
And Traquan Smith was just forgotten about. A 56-yarder from Jameis Winston. And 4 defenders running with Alvin Kamara. I think that Sean Payton had something else up his sleeve before this game's over. He's got a long sleeve. Yes, he does. He's got plenty up there. He does. On his pant leg, he's got them all over the spot. See what they do here. Tightened up now to 2020. And this defense starting to clamp down because Brady's just he's not gotten anything down the field to really back these guys off. You can see you got 10 guys within 5 yards of the line of scrimmage. Brady just has to throw it away. He was under heavy pressure. Callaway, the target, and Breeze ends up on the turf. We've had 2 ties, 2 lead changes. The biggest lead of the game, the Saints, a moment ago, up by 7. One thing that Breeze doesn't do.
Nah, he hit him.
He's got to get it out. Doesn't take very many sacks. He's got a really great feel in the pocket. Neither of these quarterbacks are runners. Kamara now down here at the bottom of the screen. Davis across from him on 2nd and 10. Passes over the middle. It's Cook, who just fumbled last time he had it, a game of 6. The biggest names, the brightest stars, will be recognized during the 2020 NFL Football celebration.
Sunday, January 31st on ESPN and ABC.
Used to be a 99 overall Madden
That's
17.
an NFL 21 edition on
Stop playing
NFL
that.
social channels that same day. All presented by Verizon.
Yeah, we used to watch J-Mail Flow.
The anticipated man ran the rub route. Jared Cook was able to catch the ball. That's when they knocked it out.
Always running good.
Taken on the two-man look here by the defense.
On 3rd and 4, flag on the play, and the pass incomplete for Michael Thomas. The flag came flying in the secondary.
We'll see what the flag is. It's a pretty good design. Again, anticipating man to go trips to the field. Then you had a chance.
Before the pass was thrown, illegal use of hands to the face. Defense number 35. This is a 5-yard penalty from the previous spot. And automatic first down.
The flag that?
Away from where the throw was made. Yeah, there you see Michael Thomas inside.
That could have been a stop. That's going to be a foul ball. He's supposed to catch that.
He's not able to make it, but they still get the first down due to the penalty.
Yeah, their 5th first down by penalty for the Saints, and that was pretty light away from the ball. And another chance for the Saints. Toss to Camara. Short gain as White is there to force him out. Devontae David kind of blew that play up, a gain of just 1. While the Saints are playing without Taysom Hill, Latavius Murray, and injured in this game, Deontay Harris. 3 guys they lean on a lot. 2nd and 9.
Well, they come back. They're on first down. They try to run the ball with Camara. They've had success running the football today. Done a nice job. This defense, as good as they've been against the run overall, number 1, the last 5 games of the season, teams ran the ball against them, and that has continued with the Saints here in this game.
White coming on a blitz pass is broken up. Jamel Dean in front of Sanders.
Jamel Dean makes a nice play on it, but you see Sanders, he's got to keep staying flat. If he stays flat, then he wins on the route. But because he leaks up the field, it allows Dean then
to if you want to stay flat.
Yeah, like stay more shallow.
Stay inside of the
And route running, a completion and an incompletion.
He ran his route too deep. Should have cut it off a couple yards.
Now 3rd down and 9.
Well, that's holding. That's a flag.
Camara the target.
That's a flag.
Was there for Tampa Bay. Jason Pierre-Paul had pressure on Breeze and forced that throw.
Yeah, they run a game up front. They come around and just a 4-man rush. And here he is right in the face. You got Jason Pierre-Paul there as well. And they're just playing there with
that's holding.
penalty. It's pretty tight coverage there. Also by Ross Cockrell. They've been challenging these receivers, and Breeze just has not been able to get them off of them.
Morstead hits a beauty. Mickens from inside the 10. Gets a little breathing room. He's out of bounds to the 21.
Oh,
A 13-yard return by Jaden Mickens. And the Bucs have it. 2020 game late, quarter number 3.
I've always focused on my career. When we found out our son has autism, his future became my focus. Lavender baths always calmed him, so we turned bath time into a business. And building it has been my dream job. At Northwestern Mutual, our version of financial planning helps you live your dreams today. Find a Northwestern Mutual advisor at nm.com. I was working and casting on a show that I absolutely loved, and I was let go. So here it was, 56, and I was experiencing ageism in the industry. I didn't know if I'd ever work again. One of my producer friends recommended Indeed, and they started sending me jobs, like good jobs. Now I'm a casting producer at a digital ad agency. This is the first time I feel like I'm actually valued for all of my experience.
How about you? No. No way.
Come on. No. Only Discover has no annual fee on any card.
As a coffee book at KFC, dinner time is my time to shine. Grab some piping hot chicken, young man. Much better than microwave hot dogs. Right, Dad? Eat up. I'm doing the cooking tonight. So pick up a KFC $20 fill-up today.
Get off of there. Go. Thanks for reasons, yeah. Oh, that's when you play devices.
Yep. Beat my high school team
Oh, you beat y'all?
in the playoffs.
Oh, that was the game?
I didn't see it.
With 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Brady's day, 14 of 27, 128 yards.
Brady was somewhere in Michigan.
Because of 2 takeaways, 2 touchdowns on short fields. Hand off to Ronald Jones, who missed last week with the quad injury. Showing some burst here at 6. Remember, early in this ballgame, a 67-yard return by Deontay Harris.
Yeah, but he didn't score on it. Came back. Blocking him back.
Anthony Nelson. Well, that return there would have put him up 10-0. Had it have stood. They went up 6-0, then 6-3, then 10-6. Good game though, 2020. 2nd and 4 when we come back to the fourth quarter. Good New Orleans, the division playoff presented by Intuit TurboTax Live. Back after this from your local Fox station.
Oh, sucks, bro. Then I would put you up for this comeback.
Probably will not. I ain't played forever.
Well, bitch, you played it.
No.
It was trash. Didn't you and Carlos just to bed?
Huh?
Didn't you and Carlos just to bed?
Yeah.
911 Lumsdale returns to 1-1 Fox.
Can you cook up the barbecue bacon burger at home? Well, does your home have fresh chopped onions, pickles, smoked cheddar, Monterey Jack, bacon, tangy barbecue sauce, and orange and white stripes with the word Whataburger emblazoned out front? If so, then absolutely. Good thing there's the limited time barbecue bacon burger at Whataburger. Available by dine-in, drive-thru,
Oh, what am I doing?
Style.
Huh?
Oh, no, I'm sick.
Performance. Power. Pancake. Turtleneck sweater. Worcestershire. Or Shire, I guess. It doesn't matter what I say. The Camry speaks for itself.
$1,250 customer cash. Our qualified buyers get 1.9% APR.
Oh, you so good, nigga, man.
Toyota. Let's
You good, nigga, man.
Just easier to park.
You look good, man.
Just more moving.
You said,
Still singing.
you
Just
said,
moving too.
you said.
Still the gang's all here. Just less. Are we there yet? The Chevy family of SUVs, making life's journey just better.
Get a $5,500 cash allowance on most 2020 Equinox models. Plus, current competitive owners get an additional $750 cash allowance, and eligible GM drivers can use an additional $1,000 in bonus earnings toward their purchase.
Law Tigers. Hope you're enjoying today's game right here on Fox.
presented by Intuit TurboTax 5. Weather is great outside. Inside, we have 1 quarter to play to figure out who's going to Green Bay to back the Packers in the NFC Championship game. Jameis Winston with a 56-yard touchdown pass in the second quarter. The Bucs with 14 points. After 2 takeaways in combined. Brady Breeze has thrown for under 250 yards. Second down and 4. Here is Jones. Carried on first down. And he's going to be brought down a yard short of first down. Got 3. I don't think either of these teams could have asked for anything more, Joe, coming into this division game and with a chance to win it in the fourth quarter. And here they are. I know that Tampa Bay.
When the last time you did push-ups, sit-ups? What? So it's all the way Sunday, huh?
No, that was like Friday because you told me I always had to put it for the beat something. That was like Friday.
And you got Tom Brady as a quarterback. And on the other side, you got Greg Brady. It doesn't get any better.
They're down and 1. Jones for a first down plus. Ronald Jones. Flag is down back inside the 30. And with the way Sean Hoculey is reacting, he's pulling everybody back downfield.
They might get Ryan Jensen, the center. I don't know, he came out bad.
Number 78. That's a 10-yard penalty. Replay, third down.
Not only did they lose a 44-yard run, but Ronald Jones ends up limping back to the bench.
Kristen Wirfs is the one. There's the hole. It looked to me like they might have been able to get the center, Ryan Jensen, as well.
And Jones, who's been battling that quad, aggravated it in the pregame last week at Washington, and now he's on the sideline.
Yeah, that was the issue.
Oh, not
those areas, he said, just can't open it up. I mean, he just
I
can't
got it.
open it up there.
Makes it 3rd and 11 now. The throw is that is one of the best catches you'll ever see. It's 15 yards, and it's unbelievable hands by the rookie Tyler Johnson.
That is incredible. The guy who just had 12 catches during the regular season is able to, the body control on this ball was away, wide and away. That's about as tough as it gets. It's one thing to adjust for a throw. That's just a great job to do.
Tyler Johnson was a stud in Minnesota. The Bucs got him this year in the draft in the 5th round. And whenever we've talked to Tom Brady, we've done a bunch of their games, he said, I've got to remember to get the ball at 18. He's got so many more seasoned players, but he loves what this guy gives him, and you see why.
Yeah, no question. Because he's got a lot of guys that he's got to remember to get the ball to. He's got a lot of weapons. A long way from where he was last year in New England with the guys that he has.
15-yard catch at 2nd and 6. Here's Fournette. It's a yard. Cam Jordan made the stop.
D-Dog, you want to feed him something or no?
You can see Fournette starts here, but Brady's coming out. Sometimes you got the counter play. That's not.
Tommy, make me a bottle, Tommy.
Fournette fortunately able to adjust. Just make something out of it.
Make a 5 ounce, Tommy.
Antonio Brown stay on the sideline. Catch and appears to be banged up. They're down 5. Rare Scotty Miller sighting. And that's who Brady goes to. And he's got it. At the end of the play, maybe on the tackle, and Scotty Miller, his first target. There's actually 2 flags, and both fouls appear to be against New Orleans.
Just enough to double move. You get Morris Jenkins fighting on the outside.
What's the flag?
And Scotty Miller then takes it
Well, he had to tackle him. He hit him in the shoulder. Put it over there. Tell him about to do it. He hit him in the shoulder.
That's a really nice call. Knowing that the
NFL is soft.
Look, he hit him in the shoulder. Yeah. No foul.
Defense number 23. This penalty declined.
It saves my blues to the Buccaneers.
They take out the flag, and that was a good pickup because it was not a hit to the head, but it's a 29-yard completion on Scotty Miller. Their first completion downfield. They're 1 for 5 on throws over 20 yards. Other than the throw that Jameis Winston made, Breeze had Scotty Miller, another one of those guys. You mentioned, hey, Tyler Johnson's a guy who Scotty Miller is one of those guys also. He makes plays.
He said.
Bruce Arians saw that unfolding. Play clock was down to 1. First down when we resume. Considered the league's most prestigious honor, the Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year Award recognizes NFL players who not only exhibited excellence on the field, but whose passion to impact lives extends beyond the game. Has led them to leave a positive legacy in their communities.
Like doing good stuff for people. That's man, Michael. Man, that's nice. Dallas, Texas. Yeah, like, that man has a qualification award. First receiver to get 1,000 yards, seven straight seasons. The only person to do that was Randy Moss. He was 16. Hard work, man.
I'm tall, like
6'6".
Tyler Johnson, the play that he's able to make on 3rd down. Big time contributions in a big game.
He's explosive. He's trying to get that starter position back. Remember?
Nah, he hurt. Man, hurt. His quad hurt.
Yeah, really nice job. They bring in Joe Haig. They bring in the extra offensive lineman. They got Gronkowski out there as well. And they get some movement there on that left side. And you see the lane. Gronkowski gets just enough. Talked about his blocking last week and what he was able to do in protection. He's been doing a good job blocking again this afternoon. He gets just enough of a rookie linebacker, Zach Cohen. They stand to Jones. He gets a yard, maybe a yard and a half. Jenkins and Hendrickson, who is back after missing last week, inactive the final 2 regular season games with a neck injury, and he's a guy that tied for second with Aaron Donald. A sack and a half behind T.J. Watt with his 13.5 sacks for the Saints. Well, down here is where
we got the interview with Coach Henson. He said we was going to get HBO and everybody.
Throws Gronk. Can't make the catch.
Oh, we don't like how he used to.
Jenkins on him. Well, he got exactly what he wanted to. They wanted that matchup against Malcolm Jenkins. He's got the guy he knows better than anyone, Rob Gronkowski, and Rob's got a beat. He's got a couple steps on him and just not quite able to get to it. That's a couple now that Gronkowski's had a chance. I mean, that would have been a heck of a catch. I'm not saying he should have caught it, but you know, those two generally don't miss some of those opportunities. 3rd down and 9. Bucks with 3 straight 3rd down conversions. Touchdown to Fournette. Completion to Johnson and completion to Miller. What's it going to be here?
Oh my God. He almost had it.
He's a good cornerback.
Yeah, probably the best corner in the league.
Well, he is really lucky here because he pushed week 1 on this same throw. Throwing it out to the boundary, the ball's in behind. Initially, I thought that Lattimore, came down with the interception, but he undercuts it. It's just enough behind it.
We got to catch
that. Real careful on that. And I know Brady, as soon as he turned it loose, he was talking to himself.
He said that was a stupid throw. You could almost see him in the background of that replay, almost wishing to grab that ball back out of the air. 36-yard try here. He's got it, and this is lead change number 3. Bucks on top, 23-20. Under 10 to play in New Orleans.
so.
Comfort in the extreme. The Lincoln family of luxury SUVs.
T-Mobile is upgrading its network at a record pace. We were the first to bring 5G nationwide. And now that Sprint is a part of T-Mobile, we're turning up the speed. Upgrading over 1,000 towers a month with ultra-capacity 5G to bring speeds as fast as Wi-Fi to cities and towns across America. And we're adding more every week. Coverage and speed. Who says you can't have it all?
USA insurance for this season, and the veterans that never quit on their team. But being a fan gets tough, and stretching your budget gets even tougher. Our agents put in the time and legwork for you, so saving on auto insurance is easy. Because saving a little extra goes a long way.
I'm feeding Donovan.
USA, what you're made of, we're made for.
Dang, that was dope, but it's Hulu doesn't just have live sports. I don't know.
We can make that work, right? Hulu doesn't just have live sports, it's a lifestyle.
Strawberry filtered lemonade is packed with lemonade flavor.
Yeah, even it's more flavor than my grandma's lemonade.
Filtered lemonade. I want it to be just like my dad until he realized he was a serial killer. What a surprise. Products suck. Tuesday at 9 on Promise.
Bud Light Seltzer Lemonade. Enjoy responsibly.
After a 61-yard drive ends in 3, the Buccaneers are back on top, 23-20. Welcome back to the Blue Hunter offense. But what do you think? The Saints about to get the ball back. How do they now get the ball down the field?
But I think if you look at this game and what Tampa Bay's done defensively, they've really clamped down on these wide receivers. They've not been able to get the ball down the field. Breeze hasn't. I think you've got to ride Alvin Kamara. And he has run the football well against this defense. He's averaging close to 5 yards a carry. And you get him going the way that they've been able to. I know that he is a focal point. He was a concern of Todd Bowles coming into this game. But the way that he's running, I think I'm going to ride him right now and try to get some shots down the field that haven't even attempted them.
Sean Payton told us that he saw a play during this postseason that he put in himself. Well, it was a play here in New Orleans that the Bears ran. Problem was for Chicago, Wims didn't make the catch. Well, they draw it up, and it's Jameis Winston launching it. Raekwon Smith catching it for 56. What worked for the Saints did not work for Chicago.
Yeah, they had a little better success, and Raekwon Smith was a lot more open, although it's been a touchdown for the Bears also.
Here's the first play to Kamara. We talked about it last time. This is the #1 run defense for the second straight season for the Tampa Bay Bucs, but that has not scared the Saints.
No, it hasn't. And like I said, they were not #1 over the last month of the season. They did a pretty good job against Washington, but overall, they really kind of struggled stopping the run there in the last month. But you start thinking, if you're Sean Payton, Drew Brees, and this offense, how many more opportunities are you going to get here with just over 9 minutes to play?
Kamara over 100 yards from scrimmage, 81 rushing, 20 receiving. Who's so good as the backup to Kamara gets 2.
Well, they just really good, and they continue one-on-one outside. They challenge the receivers, and then they're up there and they're making plays. You see that the job that this defense does fill in the hole. That's outstanding by Levante David. He's the leader of this defense.
Levante David, awesome.
He good?
He's 3rd down right now.
Maybe getting his first taste of the season play. Good player for a long time.
Michael Thomas without a catch in this game.
3rd down and 6. Breeze, place, and a first down. The catch and the launch by Emmanuel Sanders. 7
7 yards on 36. Devin White comes up and he's trying to make a play on him right there. He's trying to reroute him enough where it will disrupt the route and keep Reese from getting in the ball. He feels him coming underneath. He tries to chuck him. Doesn't get enough of him, but then he makes the play and picks it up before Winfield's able to get there. It's a big third down for this offense. Because of the COVID list, he was the last man standing in the running back position. And he ended up having a 100-yard day. That was against Carolina, and he's run the ball pretty well in this ball game. Still no catches for Michael Thomas. You see the total yards in the game, 7 and 8. Reese throws, and he's back.
Reese is garbage. And White. Big ass fucking monster. Fast as fuck, too. It's not coming to be that big and fast. Reese is trash.
Watch Devin White right in the middle, and Kamara's thinking he's going to get this ball further up the field. He's not even looking, and Devin White flew it in on the quarterback. He's able to adjust and undercut that throw. Kamara is thinking he's going to get it down the field beyond the linebacker level. There was a hole there. So just total miscommunication. You see Breeze, he's upset. I don't know if he's upset with himself or if Kamara was supposed to do something a little bit differently, but it doesn't matter. The result is an interception, Devin White, and they have set now Tampa Bay up for the 20-yard line, and this defense is going to have to be able to come up with another stop.
All three takeaways have ended up giving Tampa Bay field position inside New Orleans territory. Jones ran into a wall and Demario Davis a game 2. What's at stake? The winner heads to Green Bay. What should be a frigid day at Lambeau Field for the Red Hot Packers, the #1 seed. Aaron Rodgers is at the point now where if he's not the MVP,
Going to sleep. Going to sleep. Going to sleep. No, I'm not letting you go to sleep. I'm not letting you go to sleep. I'm not letting you go to sleep.
More than any other one. Second and 8. Brady throws his hit clock. And Gronk is set up first and goal. Rob Gronkowski has got the grab for 13 yards.
Yeah, you know when the game's on the line,
Let's go right here.
Brady's going to be looking for it. It's an excellent job.
Let's go touchdown.
He played through that with Alex Anzalone, and then was able to work to the boundary. And Brady was going to him the entire time. Just trusted that he was going to be able to play through that contact.
That's his first catch of this postseason, 82nd of his tremendous career. Close by tight end.
Keep an eye on him here. He's the single receiver. Everyone else is at the top. He can work one-on-one here with Malcolm Jenkins.
The hand here, Jones is offended by Jenkins.
That was tough.
We're going to mark him inside the 2. Gain of 3.
I would think that Brady is going to let this play clock continue to run and snap this when it gets a lot closer to 1. Try to take as much time off, keep the ball on the ground here on 2nd down.
Fournette comes in, Jones goes out. Brady's going to take it. Tom Brady is getting the touchdown on the carry from just outside the 1. And the lead is extended to 9 with the extra point coming up. And the bulk of the points, as he is shut out on a high five from the official, have come off turnovers.
It's a really good job by Brady. You know, you don't just take the ball and try to jam it up in there when you're running the quarterback sneak. You try to find the hole in the zone. A lot of times you take a step back, And then see where it kind of happens. You got to move fairly quickly, but he saw where the hole was, and he gets in behind Marquette, his left guard, and punches it in.
7 career postseason touchdown run by Tom Brady, who is trying to get to his 14th conference championship game.
I'm going to take a hard look at this and make sure that he got it in. These turnovers, it plagued Tampa Bay, and it was a touchdown. It plagued them the 2 games against the Saints, and now they have not turned it over in this game, and the Saints have 3.
Extra point coming up to make it a 10-point game with under 5 to go. Good snap, good hold, and that's now 17 straight points put up by Tampa Bay. These set up by the young hands of Devin White. His first pick of the season. What a time for that. Brady punches it in. Bucks lead by 10.
How's the camera wasn't on? Do you see me now? Yes. Here's that 10. You on me, darling. I can't hear you. 1, 2, 8. Right hole, you know.
Yes, it is crazy hand day.
Who would like to see it? Any volunteers yet? Oh, wow. 1, 2, 3. Awesome job, you guys. Miss Thomas? Yes. Is it time to go?
Hey, Jake from State Farm. Thanks again for the Rogers rates on my insurance.
There's no Rogers rate. State Farm just has surprisingly great rates.
I won't tell anybody, okay?
When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Get your taxes done with or without the office visit. Drop in, drop off. Send us a pic of your docs, and a tax pro will do the work. Or file online and get help if you need it. No matter how you choose to file, while past your back. $1 million order.
Millions order.
There goes our first big order.
24, 55, 26. How many of these did they order? You? We could sell these. We don't bake.
Opportunity. What we deliver by delivering.
Verizon lets you have it all.
You don't just get Verizon 5G, you get amazing entertainment.
Get 5G from America's most reliable network and the best in entertainment. Now, new and existing customers get their favorite shows and originals on Discovery Plus.
We are so excited for Discovery Plus because it has all of our favorite shows in one place. There's always something new to watch.
Unlimited plans include 5G.
With Verizon, you get so much more than just a great network.
Plus, you'll get up to $1,000 off our best phones when you switch to select plans. Only on Verizon.
The Masked Dancer, Almond Wednesday on Fox.
Brady spent his first seasons with the Chargers. Came here in 06, got to the champ game, won it all in 09, Super Bowl 44.
Children would have been $40 to save them all.
13-time Pro Bowl selection.
Oh, let's go Shield Texas.
Let's get that.
Regular season passing yards. The career has been remarkable. Jay
So you
Glazer
want to pay $20
before this game kicked off that Drew Brees would indeed retire after this season. If that's the case, then you could go on and on and on about Drew Brees and how much fun it's been to watch him perform and do what he's done here with Sean Payton. Right now, let's focus on a 10-point game under 5 to go, 3 timeouts. And Brees with it seems like an inability really to get the ball down the field.
Yeah, he's not even attempted anything over 20 yards. Last week in that game against the Bears, they put in Taysom Hill to try a deep shot, deep post route to Deontay Harris, and he had the ball knocked out. The ball never got thrown, but that's why he came into the game. The one deep throw they had tonight to Traquan Smith, they put Jameis Winston in. They could have run that trick play with Drew Brees just like the Bears did last week, but they went with the guy who they know can get the ball down the field. Now the ball has to get down the field, and we'll see whether or not it happens. They're going to play man coverage across the board with 2 deep safeties. Hard to get open against.
Pass underneath to come off his hands, and there's this kid, Devin White. His first playoff game, his second year in the league, a Pro Bowl snub, and he's been all over the place.
He's a great player, and I do agree with you, Joe. He was a Pro Bowl snub. I think we can say that about a few players around the league. He's exceptional. Now, with that being said, Alvin Kamara has got to make that play. I mean, that's these are going to be contested throws. They've got the safeties deep, and then their man all across in front. So they got safety help.
Here's Cook. Knocked down by David.
And then you got to run those run routes like they just did. So they're running these man beaters like we saw earlier with Jared Cook when he got the ball knocked out, and that frees them up. But you know, right now they're battling not only this defense, they're battling the clock.
Jamel Dean is down and getting looked at. Just to finish the story on White, 10 tackles in this game, an interception, and a fumble return. The 3 takeaways by the defense led to 3 touchdowns. 1 to Evans, 1 to Fournette, and 1 by Brady.
That's tough. Their only 3 touchdowns of the game came off the 3 takeaways. The defense did their part.
They're down at 4. They hand to Kamara. He got up to the 35 and a first down. The clock continues to run under 4.5 now to go.
Well, they've got to get somebody down the middle or up the sideline.
Breezy able to step into this one. This one's
That's a big. Oh, it was a tip off.
As it was tipped by Levante David, and this defense has had some day here in New Orleans for Tampa Bay. Takeaway number 4.
It's that 2 deep man underneath coverage, Joe, that allows Levante David to play underneath the route. So he's underneath the route. He's able to then get a hand on the ball. And you know, the question is, was he able to get his feet in? And it sure looks like he did.
2.
Yes, he did.
Three.
Sure did.
Got
But
3
being
and
able
3.
to come back off the deflection, make a play on it,
He
4
has to be
takeaways for
bumpy,
this
man.
defense. Just a great job. Like I said, these are contested throws, and you try to work a 2-on-1 on the safety, get some verticals, but they've just not shown an ability or even a willingness, really, to get the ball down the field at all. This Tampa defense
Tom, let's play.
is clamped down on these receivers throughout the game.
Play for a little while. Play with him.
Edwards had 2 picks during the regular season. I don't know if Levante David got a piece of that.
The Buccaneers don't beat the Packers again. This is going to be a weird Super Bowl this year because they haven't been to the Super Bowl in a while. Packers or the Bucs. He sucks.
Bad
I
ass.
don't think he did
He
either.
didn't tell
It
nothing.
looked like
He's
it
bad
was a thought
ass.
that he had the ball
All he
just
did
a little
is
bit
muscle.
behind and
Get his shoulder
not able
bad.
to make a play on it. I think the Levante David, if he didn't get a hand on it, just the distraction of
He's
his
about
arm
to run.
running through his vision, and not able to make a play on the ball.
This is going to be Mike Evans' first ring if they win.
This is his first time in the playoffs.
Oh, it's first time in the playoffs.
There have been 3
First
games
game,
in the first game with 3
Dang,
interceptions
since
since
week
week
14.
14 against Tampa Bay. That seems like ages ago in 2016.
That was 5 years ago.
This is the worst starting field position for the Bucs after a takeaway, which tells you how good the field position has been on the previous 3. Here's Fournette, covers out, gets to midfield, that's it.
That line got struck by his own line there.
Just 63 points off giveaways during the regular season. They've given up 21 points off giveaways in this game, and it's 3rd and 8 as the Saints use their second time out. If this is it for Breeze, we got a long way to go in this one. He's a guy who
They got to try to serve him.
entering his career. Big player in Austin, Texas, but the big Texas schools didn't want him. He had to stand on his tiptoes to reach 6 feet at the combine. He fell out of the first round. Told he
That's
couldn't
the mom.
play after the shoulder injury while he was with the Chargers, signed the deal, one of the best free agent signings in sports history, not just NFL history, coming to the Saints in 06. One all in 09. Here's a first down.
That was missing.
Makes the catch and picks up 14.
Yeah, that was.
But if this is it for Drew Brees, this will be a sour taste and would be the third straight home playoff loss for the Saints and Brees. There's only 3 postseason losses, 3 in a row, 18, 19, 20.
Had a lot of disappointment in the month of January in recent years, and I hope it's not his last game, and I hope it's not, that he's able to come back and play. He's meant so much to our game, and you're right, his career has been phenomenal. One of the really great competitors that's ever put on a uniform. And I know that as much as this team has accomplished with Drew Brees and Sean Payton, over 100
he should. He old, man. He can't play like he
since
used to play.
2006. But only one of those wins a Super Bowl. And
That's the longest thing he had since Grandpa
Packers played at the level that he has throughout his career here in Ohio. And it's been a real disappointment the last few years for Sean Payton as well.
Saints are on timeouts. There was a big third-down conversion on the completion to Godwin. And all the Saints can do is watch the clock tick. A gain of 4 here by Fournette. And Brady, 18 of 33 in the ballgame, 200 yards, but they've protected the football. 2 touchdowns, no picks. They've made the most, Troy, of these opportunities that their defense has given them inside Saints territory.
Tampa Bay knew coming into this game it had to be a total team effort. The offense was going to have to protect the football and be efficient. The defense was going to have to do their part. They went above and beyond and got the takeaway.
Here's Fournette. He's going to hang on to the ball at this point to the 30. Third down come up.
We talked about it coming into this game, Joe. You go out, you bring in Tom Brady, all the successes that he's had over his career and the expectations for Tampa and a team that hadn't won a playoff game in 18 years. And how would that all look? And so many times, it doesn't work out the way that you expect it to when you assemble all these pieces, especially in an offseason that you didn't get to really spend the time building those relationships. But it has worked for Tampa, and it's worked for Bruce Arians and Tom Brady. It's been quite a year.
It's third down and 3, and that's going to do it. That'll take this game to the 2-minute warning as Fournette, who's had another strong game, has a 5-yard pickup and a first down. And Brady is well on his way to his 14th conference championship game. He's about to go to 14-2 in the divisional round.
Tom Brady, the greatest QB ever.
2 minutes left.
It's out of him and Drew Brees.
First down, Tampa Bay.
I'm John Montana.
He's the greatest I ever seen.
To Green Bay.
All in.
Oh, that's game?
No, that's right.
The new $1 Your Way menu at Burger King will help you stack that bread and spend less bacon. So try plain grilled bacon cheeseburger, chicken junior, fries, or a drink for just $1 each. So save that bacon and get it on your burger instead, because getting more for your buck at BK just hits different. The new $1 Your Way menu now at Burger King. Your way, way better.
Owners of select competitive vehicles lease the all-new 2020 American TLX for $339 a month.
Smooth driving pays off. With Allstate, the safer you drive, the more
Sorry. I'm ready to give me my change. We got from Waterbury today. Excuse me. I'm by my.
This isn't just another race. It's a run for history.
Happens in this Bucks next week. Come on, Thomas.